Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is a weekly rundown of what your person is thinking and feeling about you. So this is number 1, number 2, and number 3. I will have the timestamps down in the description. This is a large crystal. This one is the amethyst. And this one is one of my faves, the fluorite crystal heart. So 1, 2, and 3. What is your person thinking and feeling? Please leave a comment in the description if this resonated with you at all or was helpful. I love to hear how things resonate for you guys. And let's get started with number 1. So the fluorite heart, what is your person thinking and feeling about you? I definitely see that there's a lack of communication. You want communication, but actually, and they want communication too. But they're worried about the fighting and the bickering. There's been a delay or some kind of divine timing that needs to happen before this can continue on. With the World card upside down, they're really feeling at a loss of what's going on. And with the High Priestess, I feel that both of you were trying to manifest this, trying to figure out how to fix this. Both of you want this equal give and take. And it seems to me like there was some kind of a third party involved in that. This is a tower moment. So someone took great pleasure in helping this situation to dissolve or to be on hiatus. Someone helped cause the tower moment. Some kind of a third party, maybe a parent, maybe a friend. Could be even your friend who kind of fed you false information. Because look at this, with this particular tower from the Everyday Witch, look how she seems to be very pleased with herself. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a woman, but could be some kind of, he, she, they, read it as it resonates for you, but there was someone who was involved in this deterioration. Both of you still want this. So what I'm getting is you're really going to have to go deep with this, because there's the Star card here. Both of you want this to work out. Both of you want this. So what you're going to have to do, if this is the person that was contaminating your thoughts and your emotions about this, is you're going to need to detox them out of your life. Get them out of your life, because they're not helping you. They're keeping you locked up in the situation because it's kind of like misery loves company. This is what I'm getting. And there is the Page of Cups here, so it's a young energy or someone with a young spirit who's coming forth with love. Let's pull some clarifiers and see. Yeah, because whoever this toxic person is, they need to beat it. And then, of course, if it's not your person, it was theirs, We'll have to see what we can figure out here. So with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords came up. So someone is trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to really sabotage the situation. And it's made them, your person, very defensive. Because I think from what I'm gathering, this toxic person is more on your end. Because even with this Nine of Wands, you know, like the defensiveness card, this girl, to me, she's kind of like, you know, she knows what's up. They know what's up. Whoever that is. And with this Five of Wands, with the arguing, there was equal give and take. This was a new possibility. Maybe there was some trip-ups along the way, right? Everybody makes mistakes. But this indicates to me this is some serious foul play here. The Empress came out upside down, and yeah, your person is a little upset that you kind of went along with this person's thoughts and ideas. Of course, right? There's the Page of Pentacles. So just trying to stay balanced. You know, somebody went within because of this Tower moment. Someone's trying to manifest with the High Priestess, but it's skewed, it's upside down. There's, you know, this blocked energy. There's the Lover's card that came out reversed. And I can see that this is a delicate situation, whether this toxic person is yours or this toxic person is theirs. It's definitely causing this Nine of Swords, this dark night of the soul. But what I'm hearing Spirit say is, don't let this despair you. What I heard was there's more than one way to skin a cat, which I'm not advocating the actual act of doing so. This person who interfered did it for their own comfort, their own well-being. And they like to be somewhat in control. So with the Ace of Swords, somebody does want to walk away from, you know, difficult times. I think with lighting up the light bulbs about this situation and going deep and getting all the information that you can need to dig out, then that will help you in your case, depending on which side of the fence you were sitting on here. You know, because really, if this meddler is your person, then it should be hopefully fairly easy to go, got you, get the hell away from my situation. I'll make my own decisions. Thank you very much. If it is your person's situation, or you know, the saboteur is on their end, then of course that's going to be much more of an interesting task. So there's the Two of Wands. Both of you are yearning for each other. They're definitely yearning for you. So the Sun card fell out. So this is the happiest card of the deck. So there is a possibility, a grand possibility, to really move through this and shine and get out of it on the other side with the happiest card in the deck. So congratulations on that one. There is the Hierophant that came out also. It's a higher level of commitment, communication, maybe taking the relationship to the next level. And not letting, you know, someone else's drama become your drama. See how this person's just like, ha ha ha, laughing. Not a care in the world. Let's see now. What is your person? Ah! I always got jumpers, that's for sure. Okay, I'm not taking any of those. Okay, what does your counterpart want you to know? They want a progression. They want to move on from this situation. They want closure on this situation. Okay? Go towards calmer waters. You guys are soulmates, and that's kind of what I was picking up, that there's some kind of an agreement between the two of you, and this person's, you know, getting in the way to try to sabotage it. Yeah, the person who is the saboteur is wearing masks. They're pretending, they're deluding, they're gaslighting, they're hiding the truth. They're not showing their true feelings about, like, well, I'm scared that if you get involved with this other person, then you'll leave me, then we won't be friends anymore, or whatever it is, you know. It could be any relationship that could try to sabotage this. And your best course of action is conversing more. You know, you might be waiting a message, but depending on the situation, if your friend or whomever the saboteur is, if it's on your end, start texting this person. Start trying to communicate. Just take it slow and easy. Yeah, because there is separation between the two of you, and it's causing a lot of sadness. You guys are missing each other, you're yearning for each other, and you're unsure of the future. But what I'm saying here is, you know, with this Sun card, this is just something you're going to have to work through. Yeah, because paradise is waiting for you. It's the happiness card, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness. Yeah, don't let this, shit on your parade, so to speak. Let's do some of my favorite oracle cards. So for you, you need to surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So maybe this would indicate to me that the other person was the one that had the saboteur, and you have to wait. And, you know, of course, this is not going to resonate with everybody, so it's going to be, you know, for some of you, it is, your person is the saboteur. And for, you know, this particular card, if this resonates with you, then you're just going to have to wait for them to come forward. For them, they need to surrender fear. Letting go of letting go of fearful stories you are telling yourself or someone else is telling you. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So I hope that this was helpful. And let's see, I'm going to pull some White Rose guidance cards. I will absolutely adore these deck. Let's see. My love for you is without bound. So this person totally wants to be with you. There is no doubt here. So I hope this was helpful. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it was. This is a very interesting storyline. I don't generally get people who are sabotaging other people's relationships. But hey, I know for a fact it happens. You know, and sometimes it's such a good friend or a mother or a father or whatever the relationship is, but sometimes you can't see it. And luckily, hopefully this helped you to see it before it's too late. Okay? I'm going to shuffle this one to clear up the energy on this, and then we'll move on to part 2. Going with the Amethyst Scepter. Love it. What is your person thinking and feeling about you? pile 2. Let's see what we got going on. What is your person thinking and feeling about you currently? They were definitely looking into the future with you. You guys were making plans together. And it looks like a choice came up. And whatever choice someone made caused a broken heart. And this is the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Swords. Which is, if I can grab it, yikes. It's the 10 of Swords. But look at this. She's on her cell phone. And down below, instead of the 10 of Swords, it says everything is fine. So what this indicates to me that this was, you were making, plans for the future. Somebody had to make a choice. They made a choice that didn't include you, or you didn't include them. But with this death is also that everything is fine. The King of Swords has come up with it. So someone's staying steady. Someone is holding their ground. And really self-assured with the choice that they made or that you made. Now the rest of these, let's see, with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you guys were working together, and it's, this is a reverse working together here, trying to create something. There's defensiveness in the recent past. Somebody tried to come in and fix the situation, and it kind of didn't go as they had hoped, so they walked away. And here's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you've got the complete suit here. The Queen is turned upside down. She's holding her ground too. You guys are both very stubborn. And you've got 2 10 of Swords here. I know this is the 9 of Swords. Excusez-moi. This is the Dark Night of the Soul, but it was reversed. So it shows that, the Dark Night of the Soul hopefully is past, but somebody is apathetic about this love situation. They're unsure if this can move forward. Let's get some clarification on what caused the situation. What was the choice that was made? Yeah, somebody didn't choose the love, because there's the 2 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody with this choices card, they made a judgment. Why did they walk away? Wow. Okay, so here's the 3 of Swords, here's the 3 of Swords, but it's reversed, and they're right on top of each other. So not only did you get your heart broken, they got their heart broken. And I feel like you've pulled the swords out of yours, and they're just still gushing blood, but I feel like they were the one that possibly made the decision to walk away from this, whatever this situation was, or this choice. So here's the 7 of Pentacles. Someone is still like half-assed trying to make this to grow. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? So it's the Queen of Swords reversed. So maybe they made a choice between another person. And when the choice was made, there was some, I'm getting some information they didn't know, and there was deceit. There's the 2 of Wands still looking into the future. I feel that your person, like with this apathetic card, they've just lost all hope. Because they're like, well, I can't go back now. This Queen of Wands turned out to be a freaking dud. And he can't go back to you now. He, she, they. But with this defensiveness card, someone is still trying to manifest this. With this Page of Cups, when whomever came to the other, maybe they did and said, hey, what about me offering you a cup? And they got the response of the death. You know, of course, death is rebirth, and because it is reversed. So the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Wands, they're just feeling stuck. I think it's you who's feeling stuck. You're just like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I think you're going to need to focus on your own beat, your own happiness, your own everything. Because you don't want somebody who's going to come at you and go, oh, well, the person that I chose or the situation that I chose didn't work out, so hey, is there a possibility between the two of us still? You'd be like, hell no. Of course, that's not what you want to say, right? But you've got to work on yourself. You don't want to go through this dark night of the soul again, because they're fickle and going, oh, well, you know, I changed my mind and I want to take that option again. Or I want to take another option that's shown up. Because this is what you want. The Ten of Pentacles. You want that happy home, you want that happy life, and you deserve it. You know, you want to come at life like this. So what this is showing me is, you know, they made some poor choices. And honestly, like I think this is a catalyst of growth for you to bump you up to that next energetic vibration so you can start accepting this in your life. Happy home, happy life, you know, living life at your own beat, feeling joyful and carefree about it. I think this was definitely a catalyst for you. Yeah, because you want justice in this situation, and you're going to have strength about it. And I know this is hard, and this is probably not what you wanted to hear, but yeah, I got to tell it how the cards read. Yeah, there's a separation. I mean, they're missing you, you're missing them, and you're unsure of the future, but they got to come forward. They got to bring something. You know, coming with this him-hawing situation, and I don't know. You know what? Let them run. Let them run away. You work on you. Because if you don't love you, who's going to? No one can love you better than you. And of course, I'm taking this this as my advice too, because of course, when that shit comes out, it's pointing right back at me. Yeah, I cannot handle any more heartbreak. So my suggestion is work on you and let this go, and then see where it goes from there. Like some of the things that I think, let's see here. I'm going to do the surrender cards. Yeah, surrender to your soul's path. This is what I think the culmination is. They were someone who's helping you awaken, taking it to that next level, feeling that level of pain with the Three of Swords, and then the Dark Night of the Soul. Like, you've been through hell. But by surrendering to your soul's path, your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. It just reiterates what I had said. And your person, they need to surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Excuse me. Then you can see others clearly and make the best decisions. So clearly this person has some denial issues they're going to have to work through. But in the meantime, because I see that there's like this beautiful awakening, waiting for you to take up the reins. I think you're going to be shocked when you're on the other side of this and you've done some of your own healing. You're going to be like, yeah. All right. I hope this was helpful. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And you know, I wish you the best of luck in your healing process. And, you know, I guess there's really no luck associated with it. You know, there's no way you can fail. You can choose to either do it now or later, but you can run from spirit, but you can't hide. So, all right, my dears, I will see you in the next one. All right, pile number 3. This is the large quartz crystal. And this is, what is your person thinking and feeling about you? All right. Pile number 3. What is your person thinking and feeling currently? Someone's kind of just shut down. Shut down. And they're very rigid in their thought process, and they think they've got this all figured out. And then there's the other person who is, you know, opened up to the universe, who's doing their meditation, who's, you know, feeling their feelings and, you know, working through it, and have this heart, this beautiful open heart. I think this person who's been doing the meditating even actually came forward to this other person and offered. But the other person was like, no, this is how it is. They think they got it all freaking figured out. And it feels like you're still trying to have strength about this. Because what I'm getting is the person who's closed down their heart space and is only thinking through their mind is your person. And then the person who's still open their heart, keeping their heart open, still willing to offer, you're going to have to come in here and still have the strength. Because this person's coming through like, oh, I got all my shit together and I know what's up and da-da-da. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't know. You can't solve heart problems with your head. Sorry to tell ya. You can pretend, but it's just going to get all messy. I'm just all about swearing today. So we've got the King of Swords here, who's all cold, and then we've got the Queen of Swords. So we've got the pair. I think what I'm hearing is basically they're going to have to you are going to have to let them have their mind power trip with themselves. You know, because with this, the Three of Pentacles here, both of you want to create a solid foundation and you want to grow together. You're just dealing with a super stubborn person. Yay, you, right? You'd love that. Not really. But hey, it is what it is, right? And you also got the Page of Wands. So it's like someone who is still looking to the future. And I think they are, but they're certainly not going to let you know, because they're like, oh no. You know, like, you need to bend to my will. And you're like, no, my heart's open. It's all good. Let's do this. And they're like, no. And there was a broken heart, because we've got the Three of Swords here upside down, so that the swords are falling out of the heart. I think this person has like a delusion of control. They're like, oh, I can control the situation with my mind. No, you're not a Jedi. Yeah, and you're just you're a very light, and switch the story as it reads, but you're a very light-hearted person where you're like, oh no, we're moving this forward. You know, I'm on my motorcycle and we're taking this forward. And you got the Sun card here, which is the happiest card of the deck. So I think even though This person is very stubborn. I see that there is some kind of a future. Why is the King of Swords here? They still want to communicate with you. They still want to offer you something solid. And, you know, wow, that's interesting. Nine of Cups, both landed on top of each other. So you're fabulous. Like, you got your shit going on. Oh, wow. And what came out was the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups reversed. So this one to me kind of represents like soulmates, possibly twin flames, and there's just a disruption here. Because you're teaching them like, hey, you know, being rigid is not really going to work out in your favor. Sorry. Not that you're being rude, but you're the one who's more advanced in the situation, in the love department. You know, and I think that you were hurt that they didn't accept your offer. It did put you through a dark night of the soul. And the King of Swords has come up twice. Like, you think they're incredibly sexy. They, he, she, they, whatevs. Incredibly sexy. There's the Queen of Wands, and that was reversed. So it's like, you're going to manifest what you want. You've got such great energy. Like, I love being in your energy. Not to be creepy, I'm just saying. Let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, somebody needs to gain a new perspective. This is your person. Excuse me. I got myself a little cold during the quarantine. Let's see. You got the King of Pentacles here. You got the Ace of Wands, and you got the Chariot again. So, I think this is just a matter of time before it moves forward. Why is the Three of Hearts here? Or the Three of Swords? Yeah, wanting to move away from difficulties, wanting to move to calmer waters. Somebody does want to offer, and I feel like this is your person. It is reversed. They do want to offer this love, and it's kind of like they realize this rigid stance is getting them nowhere. So they don't be surprised if they come at you like this. Well, let me show you. It's a handsome young man, but it's going to be like this. Like their attempt at it is going to be kind of comical. But you're going to be like, hey, it's okay. Because the Two of Cups showed up on the bottom. So I just say, this is just a matter of time. Don't get too caught up in it. I mean, it's hard not to get caught up in it because you know this is your person, you know? I'm not feeling there's any more cards that need to come out on this one. So, I'm kind of curious here. I want to know what the... Yeah, you guys are like mirroring each other. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I pulled this card, or this deck. Twin Flames. So they're the runner, you're the chaser. But it doesn't seem like you're chasing, which is totally freaking awesome. Because you're like, no, I got this. I can manifest what I want. You know, I'm manifesting, you know, especially with these two cards. Oh, come on. Right on top of each other. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Like, you know how to manifest this. You have such great energy. And then with the twin flame and then mirroring each other, like you're just letting them like, hey, do your thing, have your drama, be rigid. I'm okay with it. I'm over here meditating. It's all good. So do not lose faith, which I don't really feel here that you have in any sort of way. They're just confused as all get out. What does your person want to tell you? They've been watching you from a distance. And another card that I buried in here, but it says, I believe in you. So, and I should have pulled it out, but I started shuffling too quickly. And what I got was this person is so grounded and so in their head, and you're so like in your heart. You have such light energy. You're like a little fairy, and you kind of think that they don't take you seriously, or maybe they told you they don't take you seriously. Well, they lied. They do believe in you. Okay? Oh my gosh. It came out anyway. Well, if that is a double confirmation. All right. So don't take this too hard. Everything's going to be peachy keen. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always love to hear if this resonates with you. And I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.